Hello everybody and welcome back to Kevin Plays Magic the Gathering Duels of the Planeswalkers 2012. Today we are going up against Jace Beleren. And our next deck on the list is Bloodhunger, which is Soren's deck, which is a mono-black vampire deck. It's a fun deck to use, So, go ahead and get started here. We have 3 swamps, Tormented Soul, which is unblockable. We have Gatekeeper Malker, which is really good. Mirror the Cursed, Flying First Strike Haste. When it deals combat damage to a player, put a 1/1 counter on him. Since we have the 3 lands, looks like we're going to curve out really nice. Target creature gets -3/-3 on a turn, and you can tap any number of vampires you control. If you do, put a 1/1 counter on each of those vampires. So yeah, definitely going to keep this hand. He's going to be on the play, but this is a very solid hand, I would say. The Jace deck, what it does is it runs a bunch of little flyers, and it runs a few counter spells, I think. And it just kind of wins. It's kind of a tempo deck, I guess. We drew a Bloodthirst 1, Dust Counter Bat. What Bloodthirst does is if they dealt damage, then it comes into play the counter on them. Since we have an unblockable dude, then turn 2 we'll be able to get a 2/2 flying. And turn 3 we'll have this, and that'll be turn 4. So yeah, definitely going to curve out good for this game as well, assuming we don't miss a land drop. Its power and toughness is equal to the number of illusions on the field, so it's a 1/1. Oh, it's an illusion deck as well. I think it runs Phantasmal Bears and stuff like that. So we want to attack first, so that will trigger our Bloodthirst. I think Bloodthirst is any damage. I don't think it has to be combat damage. I think you might actually be able to turn the hints on to where it tells you like the full text of the cards, but I think I have it turned off. That's why it just says Bloodthirst and doesn't tell us what it does. So he's going to play a 2/3 illusion. So now his guy's a 2/2. And I don't know if he'll attack with that or not. Probably not. But we have our Gatekeeper, which we're going to kick and make him sacrifice a creature. So he'll probably keep his 2/3. I don't know. We'll see. Yep, kept the 2/3. And we're going to get in for 3 more damage because we are flying and unblockable. And as you saw, we did draw our land. How many vampires do we have? Gatekeeper's a vampire. That's a bat. That's a spirit. So this is the Urge to Feed will only turn 1 vampire, but that's a vampire as well. He's just passing. He doesn't have anything. We drew a Corrupt that does damage to creature player for the swamps we have, and we gain that much life. And we're gonna have we might have the 6 lands for it. Since she has haste, we're gonna go ahead and play her. Yep. And flying and first strike. So we're going to attack with these. Not going to attack with the Gatekeeper, simply because we'll be able to pump them with our removal spell next turn. And he's going to bounce a creature and draw a card. He's going to bounce our dude. Like I said, it's kind of a tempo deck that plays little dudes and then plays bounce spells. But we had such a good start that I think we're probably going to do pretty well here. He's not even attacking. He could get in for free 2 damage. I don't know why he wouldn't attack. Well, that's a good card to draw. Vampire Nocturnus is going to make our vampires big. Of course, we only have 1 other vampire, so... let's see. I think I'd rather play the Miri than play the Nocturnus. Well, if I play the Nocturnus this turn, then next turn she will be able to attack as well as him. I really don't know. I don't know which one of these is better. I guess if we play him, then we could get in. We'll just play Nocturnus. I don't know which one of these is the better choice, but... Alright, well he's going to counter it. So, we still have our other guy. I don't know which one of those was more powerful, but we're going to get in for another 3 damage at least. think ultimately the Nocturnus is probably a more powerful card. So it would have been better to play the other guy because he has counter spells, but oh well. So he's going to get in for 2 here. We'll take our first damage. That is fine. That is fine. So he's a 10. We have 5 swamps. We could potentially kill him next turn. Yeah, if we draw a swamp, I think we win. Though we didn't get a swamp. We have a Feast of Blood. Only cast if you have 2 or more vampires and destroy target creature, and we gain 4 life. But we don't have 2 vampires. Not yet, at least. But we will when we play this, so we can do it next turn. And we're just going to attack with all these guys again. Not the Gatekeeper, though. Drop him to 4. So if we do get the swamp, we will win. Just from Corrupt. Of course, he might have counter spells, but... So what does she do? I thought she got bigger. Oh, common damage to a creature, you put a 1 counter on. Okay, that's cool. I thought she got bigger if you just did combat damage. So yeah, the Nocturnus was a better card. But she does have Flying First Strike and Haste, and that is relevant. So we're just going to take the 4. There's no reason not to. I'm not really sure if Jace has anything that he can win. Any way he can win here. Becomes target spell ability, sacrifice it, 4/5. Because we have all flying damage and unblockable. And we can make him sack another dude. Let's see. We can destroy a creature and we can make him sacrifice a dude. Yeah, we can make him sack a dude and destroy a creature. So yeah, we pretty much got this game. But I'm going to just play it out for the heck of it. And we're going to kill this guy. Then we're going to attack for way lethal. So that'll wrap it up for this gameplay, for this match. Hope you all enjoyed it. You can check the annotations at the end to find the playlist to this, well, the playlist to all the matches. This will be in that playlist, and I will add the other ones as they're uploaded. You can also find a playlist to the challenges playlist, where I will be adding each of those as they're uploaded, and you can learn how to do all the challenges there. And I will see you all back here next time for the next duel.